guys, me and Tesco want to help you guys get more fruit and veg into your life, and this one is 3 in 1 meal. This is my sweet potato and sweet corn platter with roasted sweet potatoes, sweet corn, smashed avocado, salsa. It's great. So it all starts here. Sweet potatoes are the most fantastic swap out for regular potatoes. A regular potato, as fantastic as it is, doesn't count as one of your 5 fruit and veg a day. This does. So I'm gonna slice these in half and then into 8 little slithers, and then we're gonna flavor them up. So, next ingredient, sweet corn. So I've got these cool little coblets. What I wanna do is roast these as well. Really, really nice. Now, the best way I think for getting the flavor out is, of course, salt, pepper. Then I've got some fantastic Cajun spices. Nice tablespoon goes onto the veggies. Then I'm gonna go in with a little kiss of lovely extra virgin olive oil, and I like to put a little swig of vinegar. Right, now what this is gonna allow us to do is almost dress the veggies. The spice will stick to the sweet potatoes and the corn. So just toss it all up, and then what I like to do is just put the little sweet corn to one side, line up the sweet potatoes here. You want them in one nice layer. So this goes in the oven for about 40 minutes at 200 degrees Celsius, which is about 430 Fahrenheit. Next, where to go? Okay, first up I want to give you a little trick, a little hack. It's not really a recipe, it's a side thought. If you go to the supermarket, you're gonna find jalapeno. So what you can do, which I love, is take a little liquidizer, take a little bit of coriander, like that, tear it in, and then I'm gonna put some of that liquor and some of those chilies in like that, and within seconds, you can create a very, very cool salsa, which is delicious. So in no time at all, you take your everyday jalapeno and you basically create the most delicious, simple salsa, and it's incredibly refreshing. Look at that, look at the color. That is the simplest little hack ever. So next up, a little simple avocado salsa. One of the most common cuts to the hand is from an avocado stone. Hand on top, don't put pressure down, knife around the seed, just twist it like that, and then when you go to tap it, right, do it to the board, then we just twist it. So traditionally you do this in a pestle and mortar of sorts, but we're just gonna go old school on the board. So just squeeze the avo out of the skin like that. Just use that fork to mush it all up. Salt and pepper, very important. We can take parts of the herb, like the stalks that might normally go in the bin. We're not gonna do that. So I'll take the stalks here, right? Remove the leaves, and the stalks we'll just put together like a little stack, and we'll finely slice. So that can go in. I can steal a bit of this jalapeno vinegar, like that. Just put a little bit in, and we'll mush that up. One salsa down. Next up, refried beans. So we go in with the refried beans and simply refry again, right? Get that flavoring up. I'll use a little bit of water to clean the can out, and we'll bring that up to the heat, and then we'll season it up. This is a powerhouse of nutrition. And all we really need to do to these humble, pre-done refried beans is check seasoning. You can take a little bit of herb as well, no problem at all, and that'll be delicious. So look, what I'm gonna do is let that just tick over, let the veg cook, and then I'll show you how simply you can bring it all together and enjoy. So, get yourself a little bowl and we'll serve that up. All of that is gonna go into your tortilla and become the most delicious mouthful. Let's push our platter forward like that. I wanna show you another little hack. If you wanna bring tortillas back to life, okay, get a gas hob on, and all I wanna do is heat them up. Literally just pop them on like that, get a tong. I just pretty much heat them for like 10 seconds on each side. So when you put the tortillas on top of each other like that, they'll keep each other nice and warm. Let's get the veg from the oven. Look at this. We've got the char on the corn. Just line those up. You can have the corn, whole like that, or we can take them off the corn. With the sweet potatoes, let's just rack them up. Look at that. See, with the corn, you can keep them whole like that, or very simply, get a knife and just run your knife down the corn. So look, guys, this is the basis of it. It's completely vegan. It's really affordable. Take your tortilla, take those amazing refried beans. Then we're gonna go in with just a couple of those lovely sweet potatoes. Look at that. A little sprinkle of the corn, And now we want the freshness. And that salsa, that little hack, all you gotta do now is just roll it up and get it in there. And that is delicious. I'm missing nothing right now. Joyful, joyful, joyful. Guys, have a go at that. If you want to have more recipes, hints and tips, go to tesco.com/recipes, get that in store, get the ingredients and enjoy.